Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. So all systems are functional. Okay, what do we need to do here? Let's take a look at our log here. Find us, hear us, craft warp fuel antimatter. Okay, so we actually need to make some antimatter. Let's see here. So yeah, we need a housing and antimatter, but we don't know how to make those. So yeah, don't know how we're supposed to do that, but mysterious messenger. Okay, scan. Message amplified, target locked. Okay. Ah, he's over here. He is on Ollamh's booty palace. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we need to craft some, we need to get some warp fuel so that we can jet on out and see what's about. Is that like close to our base? Well, it's not really close. It's not terribly far away either. But this should give us, this should be the signal that teaches us how to make warp fuel, I think. Is that on an island? Yes, it kind of is. All right. Well, let's put down and see what's about. First things first, let's take a look over here and activate this guy. Because that gives us something that we can send off and get some... yeah, this is not looking like it was, yeah, this is kind of looking bad. So yeah, we can... Butt crab. That's fine. Let's see here. Yeah, let's send off all the stuff that we've found. See, yeah, we can send that off and get some points for that. Alright, there we go. We got 25 nanoclusters. What are you guys? You are something dangerous. You are whispering eggs. Okay, why are you whispering? I'm not really liking those. Anytime you see like a wrecked spaceship or a wrecked anything and there's eggs nearby, that's generally not a good thing. Alright, what are you? A haunted terminal. You have residual goop. Alright, well, let's clear you away and see what you're doing. Terminal online, selecting key, decrypting, success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter accompanied by a strange message. You will find us when the time is right. 16. Okay. New formula learned, so now we can make an antimatter housing. And we got some antimatter there. Sodium nitrate. Condensed carbon. What do you need to be repaired? You need purified. So more nanoclusters. That's awesome. Yeah, this place does not look like it was does not look like it was like anybody here had a happy time. Ow. It looks, you know, this really reminds me of like the Nostromo, doesn't it? I mean, you look at those eggs, they look like basically they're ready to just split open and send out a face hugger or something. I don't know what those are, and I don't want to know what those are. But we can come in here, make an antimatter housing, make a warp cell. Do we know how to make... No, okay, so we know how to make... the housing, but not... Right, we still need oxygen filters for that. So we know how to make housing, but we don't know how to make the actual antimatter itself. So we put that in here. Alright. Make your way into space. Right, we need to recharge these. I did want to see... I don't remember, did we manage to make... Okay, see, I think our base is around the curvature of the planet. So yeah, the Awakenings is saying, hey, you need to go to another system. But I actually want to go back to our base and see. I'm trying to remember if we made a portal or not. I want to have a portal in our base before we go warping off so that we can warp back to, you know, we can travel back to this place fairly easily. Whoa. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Do we know how to make one? I thought we did. Yeah, we do. We need ionized cobalt. 50 pieces of ionized cobalt. No. Thank you. I'm trying to remember what we even have on this planet. Let's take a look at our discoveries. This one, we do not have any cobalt. Right, so we need to find somewhere to get some cobalt. Okay, so let's take a look around here and see if we can't find somewhere with some cobalt. Alright, you, Mr. Planet, you there, yes. I think that's the other planet that we had. Whoa, what? Okay. Your docking procedures are a little wonky there, guys. Just saying. Little wonky. So yeah, it's telling us, hey, warp to another planet. I want to make sure that we can get back to our base once we have warped enough that we are a seasoned traveler. Which means we need cobalt. Ionized cobalt, to be specific. Okay. So what, we need 50 pieces? So we may need, actually need 100... of you boys. Fine. We want to sell, we need to sell off some stuff here. Residual goop. We can sell off our sodium nitrate. Let's take a look at what we've got in our ship. Oh, now I have to go back through that again? Are you serious? Whoa, no, not that much. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that should give us enough. That should give us enough to condense it down and make a portal in our base so that later on we can come back easily. Alright, so now we should be good to land. Apparently partially over a coal. Alright. We should be able to come in here, lay down our... Alright, cobalt... Yeah, it's a 2-to-1, so yeah, we did need 100 to get 50. But once that's done, we can build a portal, and once we have once we've gone to enough different systems, and I think you have to go to 3 different systems before you can use the teleporters, but we can come back here anytime we want. All we have to do is be at like a space station or somewhere that has a teleporter, and we can come back to Ollaugh's rustic. What did we call this? What was this again? Ollaugh's rustic something. Ollaugh's rustic home. Right, that makes sense. All right, so that should be good. We can take you. Boom! We now have a teleporter. Let's see if we try and use this. It says, hey, teleporters allowed, instantaneous teleport network, temporary unavailable, signal maintenance require, follow the Crimson Eye. So it's telling us, hey, you know, you can't do this yet. So we'll pick you up. We'll hop in our ship. Oh, we do need to put recharge our life support here. So now we are off and on our way to a new system. So, all right, map. Now see, we have this little yellow line here that's telling us, hey, you need to come down to here. So we say, all right, fine. And this is totally not a loading screen, even though the warp distance doesn't determine, the distance in light years doesn't determine how long you're in warp. Three planets, Viking. Alright, so what's this planet? Pure ferrite, pyrite, and copper. So that'll be good as far as our jump jets, I think it is. Our pulse jets. Yeah, our pulse jets refuel with pyrite. This one is a nuclear planet. Silver, uranium, copper. And that's the one that the signal's coming from. That one is cobalt, ammonia, and copper. Okay. The planetary outpost. Well, let's check out the planetary outpost, shall we? So yeah, this one, we will be able to actually mine up the cobalt to make a teleporter on whatever planet we find here that we can use. We've got pyrite, so we don't have to mine asteroids. We can just go down to the other planet, mine that up. We can get stuff for our pulse jets, our pulse jumps, something or other, pulse engine. We have uranium for. Isn't it this that? Yeah, uranium. We have a planet that has a good source of uranium. We are coming in hot and heavy. Okay, we want to aim for that circle right there. Once that turns green, we can land there. And it doesn't, and taking off from here should not use any of our fuel. All right. Yes. I'm trying to remember. Our multi-tool is a B. We need chromatic metal to open up a few more slots. Hi. We got a likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms you've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand. And yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. Well, I will take it. I take the animated blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but continue to follow. Alright, so now we can make our own antimatter. I can't do anything right now. But yeah, see now we can actually find and if we have the money, we could actually like buy a new ship. Interloper. See, we can make an offer on the ship. Wow, that is a big old ship. So compare. So yeah, see, it's the same class. It's a C class, but ours is a C class fighter. Theirs is a C class hauler. It's got better hyperdrive and better shields. And it is freaking expensive as fuck. Alright, but for right now, we are going to plop down our save point. Alright, restore point saved. We're going to pick it up. Cool. So yes, now we can make our own hyperdrive, our own hyperfuel, our own antimatter, and everything like that. We need to build a a base in the system, name it something unique so that we know where we're warping to, create a teleporter base, and everything like that so that we have somewhere to come back to that's safe and secure. But that's all going to have to wait until next time. Don't forget, we are doing a month-long charity drive for August for Diabetes Action. If you want to donate, our community donation page is the top link in the description box down below. Please go to that if you can donate. If you can't, please share the link to that so that we can spread the word and get more donations for a good cause. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. Rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
We don't worry about tomorrow.
Did you like, yeah.
What we wanna do tonight.
Suck it, woman.
Waking up at sundown, the world's
He's just
all
like,
around.
yeah.
We don't even
Hit
have
'em,
to
Greasy.
pretend.